There are 7 billion people on this planet, and only one man has pulled 500 kilo off the floor. To say that out loud sounds ridiculous. You know, out of 7 billion people, you are the strongest. You are the one that's pulled the most weight. I think 19 men on this planet have won the world's strongest man, but to pull 500 kilo off the floor was a different animal, a completely different animal. I had to take myself to a zone where no other man has been. I wasn't there, I wasn't in the arena pulling 500 kilo off the floor. Basically, I trained my mind to a point where I was able to picture myself on a motorway in a car accident with my kids trapped under a car, lifting a car off of my kids. And it wasn't until I locked out that deadlift, it's almost as if I just woke up. And I woke up at the top of the lift, give a little nod to everybody, and I don't remember doing the lift. I just remember waking up at the top and then waking up at the bottom. You know, a big puddle of blood. The aftermath of the 500 kilo was very severe. I was convulsing after the lift. You know, I got the suit off, I was fine, and then all the blood pressure rushed back to my head or whatever. I was in and out of consciousness, sort of twitching away. And I remember, I think it was Darren or one of the promoters just whispered in my ear after the lift, "Ed, just get up and make it look easy." So,
get up!
You know, I get up and brush my shoulders off, do my little speech to camera, to the crowd. And I get backstage and boom, on my face, out cold, paramedics on me. Blood pressure's unreadable, so over the 200s. My heart rate was unreadable, it was over the 200s. It took me a good half an hour to sort of calm down, and believe it or not, I actually lost the vision in the middle of my eyes, and I think it's something to do with the amount of pressure. You know, I had a big black hole in the middle of my eyes. It really hurt me, you know? Physically, mentally, it drained me, it killed me. I'll never forget the next day, it was my son's birthday party, and there's loads of people there, and I can't remember the names. You know, I'm struggling to talk to my brothers, my mum, dad, my wife even. You know, I'm thinking, what's his name? What's her name? What did he just say? It blew my mind up, basically. You know, severe brain bleeds. Very lucky to be alive, but you know, I get asked the question, if I could go back and do it all again, yeah, but I'd stick 10 kilos on. I'd do it again for sure.